Hello, everybody. Have you ever really wanted something so much that you do anything to get it? Maybe you thought of different plots, tricks, and ideas to get your hands on it. Well, this story is a little boy who's just like that. And the story is called How to Catch a Star. And it's written and illustrated. Its pictures are done by Oliver Jeffers. So he's one of my favorite authors. Great pictures. Once there was a boy, and the boy loved stars very much. Every night, the boy watched the stars from his window and wished he had one of his very own. He dreamed how this star might be his friend. They would play hide and seek and take long walks together. The boy decided he would try to catch a star. He thought that getting up early in the morning would be best, because then the star would be tired from being up in the sky all night. So the next day he set out at sunrise, but he could not see a star anywhere. He sat down and waited for one to appear. Waiting. He waited and he waited and ate lunch and waited, and after dinner he waited some more. Finally, just before the sun was about to go away, a star came up. The boy tried to jump and grab it, but he could not jump high enough. So, very carefully, he climbed to the top of the tallest tree he could find. But the star was still way, way out of reach. Can you get it? Can you reach it? He thought he might lasso the star with the lifebelt from his father's boat. But it was much too heavy for him to carry. That looks very heavy. He thought he could fly up on his spaceship and just grab the star, but his spaceship had run out of petrol last Tuesday when he flew to the moon. I hate that when that happens. Perhaps he could get a seagull to help him fly up into the sky and reach his star. But the only seagull he could find didn't want to help at all. Charming. The boy thought he would never catch a star. Just then, he noticed something floating in the water. It was the prettiest star he'd ever seen. Just a baby star. It must have fallen from the sky. He tried to fish the star out with his hands, but he couldn't reach it. Then he had an idea. The star might wash up on the shore. He ran back along the jetty to the beach. Then he waited and walked and watched and waited. And sure enough, the star washed up on the bright golden sand. The boy had caught a star of his very own. I'm sure there's a lot of messages you could take from this story. I tend to think that perhaps it's telling us about maybe if you want something enough and you keep trying and you don't give up, you'll get there at the very end. And if it's really worth it, you'll keep going. Anyway, hope you like that, everybody. I know I did. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.